YouTube up here on the riverfront today. Get that zoomed out. Oh, look how icy the river is. I didn't think it was going to freeze over again, but it did when we had that sub-zero. It's cold up here too. We'll be back up here in about a month or so, doing our Riverside Chats on Tuesday. We're up here to see if we can find some eagles today. It is cold and river's frozen, so there may be a couple eagles today. We'll find out, and we'll check the eagle's nest. Up here at our bends, looking out at Flag Island. If I can zoom in real quick. Yep, Old Glory still out there, loud and proud. But will it be out there during the flood season? Well, we don't know. But look how frozen the river is. This is probably the most I've seen it frozen all winter. We was up here about a month ago after the January cold. Then it thawed out. Then the recent cold spell we just had caused the river to freeze over. So basically this is not exactly rock solid, but it's a lot of ice out there. Yeah, the breeze is coming from the south today. Time most of you guys watch this video, most of the snow will be gone. As of today, we got snow still on the ground. It's been on the ground for over a week and a half. So, by the time most of you guys watch this video, which would be like the 7 day after the 7 day delay, we should be up in the 50s and 60s time you watch. But that forecast has been changing like left and right. It is very breezy up here, you can tell in the video. See if we see any action in that eagle's nest this year. There's a couple cars out here looking at that nest. But that's that eagle's nest that we all debated on last year. Somebody just said there's a second or third one built out there, but we don't know where. But that's the main one right there. It looks like it got slightly bigger. What do you think? What do you guys think? We normally see about 4 or 5 eagles sitting right here in this point, all the way down through there. But like I said, it's about 9:45, so maybe they're sleeping in. Maybe they got the Friday night hangovers. I don't know. But there's only one last place to look for eagles, and that's the slough area up that way. So let's go take a look real quick up the slough on the other side of the floodgate. We'll see if we find an eagle there. Unfortunately, most of these trees along the marina here is mostly dead. Except for the ones that has branches, but the trees that has no branches, they're all basically dead. Oh, get out of the sun here. Yeah, eagles don't like to sit in dead trees because they don't like to nest in them, and they don't like to sit in them because that's how brittle those whatever branches is left. Oh man, we're gonna check one more place, like I said, and I think this is gonna be a bust again. We'll have to come out on a Monday afternoon before they roost and see how it goes. We'll try that in about a couple weeks. Well, we're back at the boat docks here. This is where Rocket launch boats. Oh, by the way, Carla, Rocket Ace is doing fine. We just saw Rocket had his new job. He had it for a few months. I don't think we're doing McGregor trip this year again because of his job. So looks like no road trip, no big adventure for the 3rd year in a row. Unless something changed. But otherwise, this is what we have right here. Oh, that big adventure usually comes about mid-March, which is about a month away. Which we may not go this year, because we're trying to save, because in less than 2 months, as you watch this video, it's our you-know-what trip. But no eagles today up here. Right now, I'll go one last chance. I gotta go stop in the town. I gotta walk against that wind. And we'll check down there by the South Bridge. I'm not going by the North Bridge today. I don't have time to go in that direction. I got to pick up something at the south end of the bridge, in the south end of town, before I head home. And we'll make this a video. But yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh, we're back where we're at, where we started this video. I just walked from up there down here because with my lack of walking this winter, I'm kind of winded. So I gotta get back in shape, guys and gals out there, because if we don't, I'll be in trouble for you know what. This is looks like going to be a bust today. Not one eagle yet. We're past 10 o'clock. This is when they start coming out now. But I gotta make one more clip down by the south drawbridge and the south bridge and see if we can see some down there. It'll be our last chance. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come up here around like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when they come out. That's when the prime hunting time is. It's usually between noon and 2 o'clock. So I gotta make sure in about a week or so to 2 weeks, get my butt back down here before maybe next week. I don't know. Well, not next Saturday, but maybe like on Monday or Tuesday, get down here real quick and to see if we can catch some eagles finally. But otherwise, before you know it, barge traffic will resume. And we'll resume our chats up here by this lighthouse sometime in March and April, depending on the weather. Tell or not, but somewhere in that foggy camera shot is an eagle. But I don't know if I can track it or not, because it just flew away. I mean, it flew away. Saw my camera coming, and I said, nope, I'm getting out of here. It's gone. It was sitting over there on that ice sheet right there, and of course I'm a good distance away from him, but when he saw me coming with that camera, nope, I'm out of here. Nope, not for me. But there's an eagle flying around over the river ice out there. To this picnic table, and I was going to go to, ooh, may have another one. If I get close enough, I may have another one. See, that wants to be on camera. But I was going to go down by the other lighthouse right there and try to zoom in, but that eagle says, nope, not today. You're not taking my video. I know some of you guys will probably say, Chuck, why did you go up to a lock and dam to see eagles up there? Because there's always like 100 to 200, maybe 300 up there. Yes, it is true, they're up there. They like to fish below the lock and dams. But, of course, everybody knows, I only rent vehicles. I don't own a vehicle. I only rent a vehicle. That's the only way I do my driving, is I rented a vehicle. And we're not scheduled to rent a vehicle until April. And by then, most of the eagles will be gone, except the ones that has nests in this area. But we're in the area right now where we normally see about 4 or 5 eagles sitting on the ice. But one got away from me, saw my camera, and says, not today. No video off me today. Oh man, eagles and their contracts, they suck. And like I said, this is another spot that you probably see about 4 or 5 eagles will probably sit on along the ice here, down there. But if there's no eagles sitting here, that means there's no people up here watching them. And we're almost at 10:30, between 10:30 and 10:45. Of course, one was sitting on the ice there, like I said in the previous clip. When I saw my camera, it took off. It headed for the hills. I'm out of here. You know what? I think this is a bust, but I think I'm coming down here. We'll try it again Tuesday around lunch. I'm going to come down here Tuesday. It's a warm day. I want to get down here and try to get some form of eagles before this ice disappears, because they like to fish in here. Hopefully some ice will open up. They'll be fishing, maybe. We'll catch some, maybe. If not, this will be a big bust for eagles this year. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, I know it's cold, but at least I had a nice, but the main thing is I did get a nice little walk in up here on the riverfront. Not the whole length of the riverfront. I did have a live stream from a year or so ago where I walked the entire Discovery Trail. So check that live stream out if you have not missed it. I started at the north end and walked all the way down to the South Bridge before my battery went dead. So then I stopped for a rant of some kind. If you pass that rant and continue to walk in the live stream, that'd be good to watch and that. Alright, we're out of here in this video. It was a bust today, but I'm going to try to come down here Tuesday afternoon around noontime, do my little one errand and try again with eagles again. Who knows? We might see at least one, hopefully. I think the Eagles are under contract this year. Do not get in front of people's cameras and video cameras. Yeah, I think the Eagles are under contract this year. We're talking about the Birds, not their football team. All right, we're out of here. Please like, share, subscribe on the notification bell. We'll try it again, maybe this Tuesday, weather pending. We're supposed to warm up, but we'll find out. We'll see what we do Tuesday.